And now we got to talk about this. Got to. Now that it's official, no more speculation. Ohio State's looking scary next year. And I don't just mean scary, kind of scary. No. I mean really, really scary. And I'll just throw it out there right now. Y'all know I'm a professional Ryan Day hater.
If Ryan Day,
that guy's a fraud.
The fraud himself,
doesn't win a championship this year, he's gone. He's got to go. He should have been fired 2 years ago. Well, guys, I was actually heading to my office, and I take a look at my phone, and yeah, the breaking news just came out. So I guess you could call this, emergency video, because I just got done recording a video. I don't know if you're going to see it before. I don't know. You're going to see it and know what I'm talking about. This video was not planned. But you know what they say, drastic times call for drastic measures. Read it and weep. Caleb Downs has just shocked the entire country and has committed to... That glare's in the way. Sorry about that. Lil State. Wow. Wow. Now, of course, we knew, or I knew, talked about this. They were in the top two. This was a two-team race. Georgia and Lil State. For those of you who don't know who Lil State is, that is what I've been calling Ohio State since they haven't beat Michigan in 3 years. I started calling them that, I believe it was after the second loss. I might have started calling them that after the first loss. No. It was the second loss to Michigan. I was calling them that. I said, hey, until you beat Michigan again, you're Lil State. And you had a chance to get rid of this nickname I've given y'all this year, but you didn't. So for another 300-something days, you're Lil State. Here's the good news. Well, there's two sides of this. The bad news is you're Lil State for 300 more days. The good news is you have a chance to change that yet again when you play Michigan. So the ball's in your court. You can change this. It's not set in stone. We got new people coming to the channel all the time asking why I call them that. And most times you guys let them know in the comment section, but I figured, hey, why not? I'll explain it again here. Now, I need to say this. I originally thought, I even sent a text. I'm going to try to find it, where I had one of my buddies ask me on January 12th, to be exact, because I was looking at it. I was looking at it last night or the night before. He asked me, is it Georgia or Ohio State? Where do you think he's going? And I said Ohio State, just because of the connections. I knew if he wasn't going to go to Bama last year, when he went to Bama, he was going to Ohio State. He winds up going to Bama, to make a long story short. I said it's either going to be Ohio State, that's number 1, 2, Georgia. But then, a couple of days ago, I think it was yesterday, I'm talking to all my sources. Everybody's telling me, oh yeah, Matt, he's going to Georgia. So I make a freaking video. It just happens like this sometimes. My sources tell me he's going to Georgia. I believe my sources are my sources for a reason. And he now announces he's going to Ohio State. I'm mad. I should have went with my gut feeling, okay? I should have went with my gut feeling. I figured he'd go to Ohio State. I really did at first, but of course I changed my mind. And everybody's shocked by this. So it's not just me, you. Everybody thought he was a done deal. He was a lock to go to Georgia. Like I said, my phone was blowing up. We'll see if we got any details of this. Yeah, I don't really see anything right now explaining why he chose Ohio State. It's just everybody reporting on the news and whatnot. And of course, this just came out. So yeah, there's that. My immediate reaction to this is, well, I really didn't care either way. But if you are a Bama fan, this is low-key, with everything going on, low-key a dub. Because now you don't got to play him. If he was going to go to Georgia, you're just going to have to play against him. And I saw some people stating that Caleb Downs wouldn't transfer to Georgia. Of course, this is rumors and speculations. But they were stating that he wouldn't transfer to Georgia just out of pure respect to Nick Saban. Did they know something I didn't know? I don't know. Maybe they did. That's what they were saying. As far as it goes for Caleb Downs succeeding and thriving, of course, I personally thought he would thrive more in the Georgia system. Just makes more sense. It's as close to Alabama as you're going to get. It's a carbon copy paste. If you want to play for Nick Saban and DBU, your second choice should be Georgia. That's just automatic. And also, Georgia is known for having an elite defense. You're going to get developed great there. They're going to compete for a championship. Everything was pointing towards, oh yeah, Caleb Downs is going to Georgia. But like I said, why is it going to Ohio State? And I still think he's going to thrive and succeed there. Don't get me wrong. How do I put this into a better perspective? It's kind of like when you got a sweet tooth and you narrowed your options down to a cinnamon roll and a donut. Can't really go wrong with either one. And now we got to talk about this. Got to. Now that it's official, no more speculation. Ohio State's looking scary next year. And I don't just mean scared, kind of scared. No. I mean really, really scary. And I'll just throw it out there right now. Y'all know I'm a professional Ryan Day hater. That guy's a fraud, as do I. Wait a minute. Do y'all really want me to go on a Ryan Day rant? Because I will. Why does this guy still have a job? I don't know. Don't get me started, Matt. Calm down, buddy. All right, I'm not going to get into that. But on a serious note here, I think we're all in the same boat. If Ryan Day, the fraud himself, doesn't win a championship this year, he's gone. He's got to go. He should have been fired 2 years ago. All right, but this year, this has got to be for the people that still believe in him. I don't know why you would. But if you do believe in him, this has got to be the last straw. You got two of the best running backs in the nation. Good quarterback. You always got good quarterback play. Offensive line's good. Everything's good. Coaching staff. You got freaking Caleb Downs, arguably one of the best players of the country as a true freshman. There's no more excuses for Ryan Day. He was born on third base, like Harbaugh said, and he still hasn't scored. When is enough enough? Ohio State fans, if you are still defending this man by this time next year and he hasn't won a championship, y'all are a lost cause. You really are. Ryan Day, you are putting together a masterclass. I will give you credit when it's due. You haven't earned much credit, but you did here in the offseason. But what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? That's my question. Because guess what? I can give you a wide open layup. And a wide open layup is very easy to make. Very easy. But at the end of the day, you still got to make it. I ain't going to hold y'all. Little Bro State looking tough. But let's not sit up here and act like they weren't more talented than Ohio State. Not Ohio State, my bad. Michigan this year, last year, and the year before. They were. They've always been more talented than Michigan. And they will be next year. And Harbaugh most likely won't be there. They don't have a quarterback. Ryan Day, buddy. I feel bad for you. If you lose to Michigan next year, I will make a 5-hour-long video after that game. And it's going to be bad. Really bad. Y'all think you seen me screaming? I'm mad just thinking about it for Ohio State fans. If Ohio State loses to Michigan next year. That's how mad it'd make me. Congratulations. I should have said this at the beginning of the video. Congratulations to Ohio State fans. We'll clap it up for them for the one time. Congrats on getting Caleb Downs. I can tell you this much as an Alabama fan myself. Dude can play. And I could sit up here the next 10 minutes and rant and rave about him, but y'all know the dude can play. That's why we're making this video. If he couldn't play, it wouldn't be a big deal. Therefore, we're not making a video. He's awesome. He's unreal. Y'all are going to enjoy him. And I'm personally going to enjoy watching him play next year. I'm thankful for all the memories he made at Alabama. It was a joy watching him. I could go on and on. Let me know your thoughts down below. But